Let's transition to the game that happened last night. So we had Grizzlies and Lakers. I was kind of hoping that I would get to a game 7 too, but oh well. The Lakers showed up, showed out.
Hope the bear.
Blew them out, bro. Blew them out bad, man.
Terrible.
I swear, NBA Twitter's going out all night talking about Josh fine in the West, bro. I'm sure you saw that too.
The memes.
Like, yo, you still fine in the West? Nah. That's tough.
Yeah, that was terrible.
You know what? I don't consider myself a hot take artist or anything like that, bro. But like, I am still not that impressed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, it's one thing. The Grizzlies were without some of their top players, bro, and Ja playing with like a hurt hand.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Ja was still doing Ja things now, like, but still, you're limited by that. And of course, all players are injured and limited in a certain way in the postseason. That's true, right? But you're without the interior defensive presence of Steven Adams, man, or Brandon Clark. That's big, especially with the Lakers team that likes to go inside, right?
Absolutely.
Especially the Lakers team that struggles on the outside sometimes. We still saw that in the series. Another big that can go at Anthony Davis. It's a tall task for like Jaren Jackson Jr. or even Xavier Tillman to go at Anthony Davis. And to be honest, those are the type of players Anthony Davis prefers to play against. As we know, Davis is not like playing a true center. Can you imagine the Grizzlies had a true center like Adams? How strong he is? Going against Davis? Could have been a serious changer, but honestly, they just shot themselves in the foot, bro, for Dylan Brooks. Talking too much.
I'm waiting for you to get to that.
Talking too much. Hey, how you gonna do all this
talking? Poke the bear.
How you gonna do all this talking, bro, and not talk to us in the immediate post session? Like, every game you lose, bro, that is not leadership. That is not taking accountability. You got Ja attending the post pressure, but not you. And I could say you're the main one giving the Lakers bulletin board material. They don't need more ammunition to go after you. You know what I'm saying?
No. Did you see what LeBron posted?
Yeah, I saw what he posted, man. I don't care about that. I mean,
it's hilarious. It's hilarious, man. Dylan Brooks did all that talking and made the comment about, I don't respect the guy till he gives me 40. To get beat by 40, such poetic justice here. I am not impressed with the Grizzlies. I feel like they were shorthanded, like you said. Steven Adams, Brandon Clark, those guys are difference makers in this series. I feel like they could have had a better shot at it if they have them. Ja, obviously, we saw him grimacing throughout the series with the hand injury. It really, to me, they just kind of shot themselves in the foot. And honestly, when I look at them offensively, other than Ja, Bane has had his like ups and downs throughout the season. Where's your offense gonna come from? Jaren Jackson's kind of spotty to me.
What about Luka Kennard, though? I mean, I know he's not. I know he's not consistent, but he was, still.
He's an addition. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
But
he's about that solid second. It's supposed to be Jaren.
It's supposed to be
Jaren.
And he's the defensive player of the year, and I'm like, that's not a good look at all.
I swear he got posted.
Not a good look at all.
Yeah, shit is supposed to be.
Yeah. He's talented. Don't get me wrong.
That's it.
Yeah,
But even he
I
was
feel
struggling
like
in that series.
yeah, I would retool with them to. I know Desmond May can do more than just shoot, but I think he's more of a threat off of catch and shoot, if that
I
makes
agree.
sense.
I agree, but
If they can find a way to get him easier shots, that would help out the offense. They just kind of have a, all right, it's Jaw's turn. All right, it's Desmond's turn. All right, Jerry, you shoot this random shot. I don't know. I wish they had a better offensive setup. And like you said, they needed
dude,
Steven. They needed Clark.
mhm.
That would have been a big help.
Yeah, I was just about to say Steven Adams is so underrated as a screener.
You're not getting through his screen.
I know from the OKC days, man. Like Steven Adams is so effective with screens, and you lose that element, you know. So I would like to see a fully healthy Grizzlies team against the Lakers squad. I think that would have turned out to be a 7-game series. I got hope in the beginning. So, but yeah, I agree. First of all, you need to just change that culture, though. It starts with Dylan Brooks, bro. Like, do not resign Dylan Brooks, bro. That's my opinion, bro. Like, Dylan Brooks goes somewhere else, man. The
Where would he
immaturity
go,
he showed throughout the series is just not. It's not good.
Quick, I gotta ask you this one. Where does he end up? Like who's
Nick
looking
Wright
for
was
Dylan
talking
Brooks?
about he's gonna be on the Rockets. I'm like, man, that's cold. But he could be. I don't know. Dylan, he could be on a young team that needs veterans. That's about it, like the Rockets. But I don't know. He's gonna be probably like a journeyman next, like a Patrick Beverly, man. Like that type to be a journeyman.
I can see that.
He'll probably go to a young team. I don't see a championship team picking him up. Maybe, I don't know. You gotta rein him in if you do. I don't know.
He has to buy into the team and not just his own ego.
It's just a bad look, man.
Yeah.
And he's talking about y'all made me out to be a villain. The fans turned against y'all, bro. All this is a part of it, man. It's terrible. So
I think everyone on Twitter said the same thing. If you talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk.
Exactly. Just take ownership of it, man.
Yep.
Like for real, I can argue that you cause more pressure on your team.
Yeah. For sure. He brought a lot of unnecessary attention, and also you did it with, like I said this before, you did it with not the right one. In year 20, still not the right one to do that with.
Yep. Anyway, but we both agree the Grizzlies are still, now in terms of like success, failure, it's kind of tough. As the Grizzlies, you kind of have an excuse with the injuries, though.
Yeah, the injury is a part of it.
It's kind of an excuse, and it's not like they got swept. So
yeah,
I mean,
they.
If you're a Grizzlies fan, I feel like you're okay, but you still probably want changes. Like I still like the coach there. But some of that's gotta be on the coach too, right? Is some of that on the coach too with this Dylan Brooks stuff?
Being a leader, especially of a young team, and he's a young coach, they have to be on the same page. And I feel like,
but I think you've done that before. Like
yeah,
the first time Dylan Brooks says something that was like off, right? I mean, like, hey, realize that this is doing this, and when he skipped the presser, like, there gotta be another time to talk to him. Like, not just one, but all of them. By the way, he was fined $25,000 for missing those pressers. So, good. I mean, that's part of your job. It's part of your job, man. You gotta do that.
I mean, for the team that, that runs up the chimney, that wants all the smoke, dodging the press is not the move if that's your goal here.
It'd be cool if he actually was like an NBA villain. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Wouldn't that be kind of cool though? He just messing up though. You gotta own it. You gotta embrace it. Like, yeah, I know they won, but LeBron's still over. He ain't dropped 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least embrace it if you want to do it. But like, you can't just be doing like wishy-washy.
Yeah. I think you have to embrace it to make it relevant, to make yourself relevant, instead of now you're just like a laughing stock at this point.
Oh, for sure.
And your team just looks bad right now. It's a bad look, man.
I'd be surprised if he signed this dude.
I would too, but I couldn't really see him anywhere else. Like you said, Houston or something, like a young team that.
Young team rebuilding, like that's it.
Yeah. They probably would pay him decently, but yeah. Shout out to yeah. Shout out to Mark Phillips and RDC World. Those guys stay on top of it. You saw?
Yeah, I saw, man.
They got a video with Dylan.
Morning, bro. Like, I saw that, man. It was good. Take on Kyrie, man. By the way, that's what man. Hopefully Kyrie doesn't really consider it. We all know he was really there for the Lakers.
Right.